What's up, everybody? It's Raw review for September, and what a Raw it was. What a good Raw it was, actually. I don't have many complaints about this Raw at all. But we have new tag team champions. I wasn't expecting Dolph and Drew McIntyre to attack the Revival and become champions the way they did. We have the new staple of Dolph, Braun, and Drew McIntyre on that same page. I don't know how long they're gonna last for. Um, Sasha Banks and Bailey defeating Dana Brooke and Ember Moon was probably the worst part of Raw. And actually, the Bella twins who returned to the ring on Raw. Um, Braun Strowman defeating Finn Balor. What else? Bobby Lashley getting attacked by Kevin Owens. So I thought Kevin Owens I thought he quit anyways. But yeah, I don't know what the deal with Kevin Owens is honestly. Um, We're looking at a Kevin Owens Bobby Lashley feud probably. Let's see what else. The Undertaker coming back and confronting Shawn Michaels, saying that he ended his career and he didn't want to come back because of respect or fear, kind of thing. But yeah, Shawn Michaels doesn't want to do what Ric Flair did and retire, then come back and wrestle again. So um, yeah. Let's see, I forgot. Seth Rollins and the Shield all got destroyed in the end. In the beginning of Raw, there was a big old riot going on, big old fight going on between Drew, Braun, and Dolph and the Shield, and everybody broke it up. And then they were taken away in a police car and fingerprinted at the police station. Apparently, it's like I don't know. But this Raw was actually pretty good. Wasn't a bad Raw at all. Not too much to complain about. Um, yeah. The build up to Hell in a Cell in a couple weeks. Hell in a Cell will be in a couple weeks, by the way. We're gonna have most likely it's gonna be Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler for the tag team championships, unless the B team invokes their rematch clause. So Um, you know, seeing how Dolph and Drew McIntyre are now the new tag team champions, um, I got a feeling that one of those staples is going to be either Roman Reigns being the Universal Champion and Dean and Seth being the tag team champions, or it's going to be Braun Strowman being the Universal Champion alongside Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, who will be the tag team champions. One of those three men are going to hold all the gold of Raw. Except, well, actually, Seth Rollins is the Intercontinental Champion, so, I don't know. I don't know. I forgot Seth Rollins is the Intercontinental Champion. So maybe Seth Rollins will lose that belt, and then to somebody. Because I don't know. So will the Shield have the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, and the Universal Championship? But what an interesting role. What an interesting concept. Kind of like a War Games. There might be a War Games like scenario where at War Games they're gonna have like all the titles on the line in a cage match. They could have done this with Hell in a Cell. They could have had Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler and Braun Strowman versus the Shield, winner take all at Hell in a Cell. That would have been a pretty good concept. But they're not going to do that now that I mean, I don't know. It's like, will Seth Rollins lose the Intercontinental Championship? So the Shield's going to hold all the gold. The Intercontinental Tag Team and Universal Champion, while Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler are Tag Team Champions. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. They all hold the gold of Raw. But it's cool to see Drew McIntyre have a title run. That's actually pretty cool. Drew McIntyre finally won a title on the main roster. He hasn't done that in almost 9 years. The last time he held a belt on the main roster was when he was the Intercontinental Champion. And I'm not counting you NXT. That doesn't count. Drew McIntyre was the Intercontinental Champion 9 years ago. And Drew McIntyre finally has a title on the main roster again. It's good to see that. And Drew McIntyre, that now makes him a two-time tag team champion. Because Drew McIntyre, if you don't remember, he was a tag team champion with Cody Rhodes in 2010, I believe, until he lost it to David Otunga and John Cena at Bragging Rights. Funny, I remember that. So Drew McIntyre now a two-time tag team champion. Also, is there a chance that Braun Strowman will unsuccessfully cash in Money in the Bank? They're really trying hard to make Braun Strowman the heel and get Roman Reigns cheered. People keep on booing Roman Reigns. Now people might actually be cheering Roman Reigns. People really hate a very strong, force. You know what I mean? Like, take the Nexus, for example. Everyone hated the Nexus. I hated the Nexus so much, I wanted Wade Barrett to lose to John Cena. Because the Nexus would beat everybody up. They were punks. In the beginning, I didn't hate the Shield because I respected them as athletes back in 2012. The Shield was good, even though they only attacked Ryback so much. Now you got Braun, Dolph, and Drew McIntyre. They have the spotlight now on Raw as well. I would love to see a TLC match. I think they're gonna save Drew, Dolph, and Braun versus the Shield for another occasion. They might have their match at a pay-per-view and maybe a TLC match. Maybe at Survivor Series they're gonna have a three. Maybe they'll be part of the Survivor Series, elimination match. Talking about Survivor Series now. How will it play out? They can have all three members of the Shield. Is it going to be Raw versus SmackDown again? Who knows? Last year, Raw dominated SmackDown. I mean, who knows? But yeah, this Raw was actually pretty good. Plus, Drake Maverick, the GM of 205 Live, is a manager of the Authors of Pain, which I think the Authors of Pain, they needed a manager so that they could have someone to talk for them, because Paul Lear, he is no longer with the Authors of Pain because he doesn't want to travel so much. I don't know what Paul Lear is going to be doing. I haven't heard from him in a while, ever since he left the Authors of Pain. The Authors of Pain, they needed a manager to really bring them up a little bit. So Drake Maverick might be all right. Drake Maverick said, "I'm the GM of 205 Live and the manager of the Authors of Pain, and I'm going to make the Authors of Pain the tag team champions." Here's the problem. Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler are tag team champions, and they're heels, and the Authors of Pain are heels. So I don't know how long it's going to be before the Authors of Pain actually get a title run on the main roster. As far as the Authors of Pain go, it looks like they're still just facing a bunch of jobbers or facing Titus Worldwide, so I don't know. Maybe once Drew and Dolph Ziggler drop the tag team championships, the Authors of Pain, or maybe the Authors of Pain will face Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre for the tag champions and championships and win, but I just don't see it happening like that. So I don't even know. But what do you guys think? I think the Authors of Pain will be the tag team champions on Raw. I think they're going to defeat Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre for the tag team championships. Because I don't see that happening. I see Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre holding on to the titles for a little bit. Either feuding with the B team or feuding with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Depending on if they want Seth Rollins to drop the Intercontinental Championship or not. So I just don't know about the Authors of Pain right now. But Drake Maverick will be good for the Authors of Pain. I got no problem with that. That'll be good. And Drake Maverick, he's pretty damn good. So but they need to find someone to manage those guys. But also, what else? Alexa Bliss making fun of her hometown. She defeated Natalya with an arm bar. So Alexa Bliss, she was looking really hot today in those black shorts. Basically, she was in Columbus where she was, chanting her college chant. I forgot what it was. And then she's like, you know what, Elias, you're right. This town sucks. And I was happy to get out of it, and I didn't want to be stuck here with these miserable people. What a heel Alexa Bliss is. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Wonder when CM Punk's gonna return to wrestling. I don't even know. But yeah, basically at the end of the Raw, I kind of knew that something was gonna happen. I didn't think that Dolph, Drew, and Braun were gonna face the Shield in a brawl. I saw the background. I saw someone running. It was Kevin Owens, and he took Roman Reigns down, and they just attacked him and started just wailing on him. It was the Authors of Pain, Drew Gulak, Jinder Mahal, Ascension, everybody just attacking these guys. They basically threw Seth Rollins into the police van thingy and broke the windshield, and Seth Rollins got busted open a little bit. Pretty good segment to Raw though, just seeing everybody destroy the Shield to make a statement. Drew Gulak told Roman Reigns, "You don't run this," kind of thing. I didn't see Roman Reigns hold the Universal title at all on Raw. I didn't see the Universal title on Raw at all. This is more about destroying the Shield than it is about becoming Universal Champion. It's kind of funny I say this, but now I hope Braun Strowman becomes the Universal Champion. I think that'd be pretty cool. If Braun Strowman became the Universal Champion alongside Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, who are the tag champions of Raw. So, in 2 weeks, I hope that Braun Strowman at Hell in a Cell becomes the Universal Champion. But also Triple H versus Undertaker, last time ever. Like, who do you think's gonna win? Is it gonna be? Is the Undertaker gonna win, or is Triple H gonna win? More people think the Undertaker is gonna win, or will this be the Undertaker's final match? Finally, will it be Triple H's final match? Finally, Triple H is gonna win in his fourth chance to beat the Undertaker. Tell you the truth, I don't know who's gonna win. If I was to take a guess, I'd say Triple H too, because if the Undertaker's retiring, so yeah, I think Triple H might actually win this one. But what did you guys think of Raw? Did you like Raw? Was it any good? Or are you from a different country and you can't watch it right now? I know how that is. Because in different countries, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, or 6 hours behind times. If you're in China, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning right now, you know. But yeah, but Raw was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, this is the best Raw I've seen in quite a while. I can't believe what happened. I can't believe it went down. You know, it's like it makes me wonder: are fans actually booing Braun Strowman now? Because do fans really want to? Are they really getting behind Roman Reigns now? Probably not. Probably not. You have to understand, Roman Reigns is the big dog. Okay, he's the big dog. Oh, let's see your finger. Here it is. Here, Roman Reigns, the big dog. See him? Fix his foot here. Here, Roman Reigns, the big dog. He's the big dog, guys. Yeah, it is. I opened it. Then you have Dean Ambrose, the lunatic and fringe. Dean Ambrose, right here. See, Dean Ambrose. At least, but not last, but least, you got Seth Rollins at the Money in the Bank contract. There you go. You have all three members of the Shield right here. He was destroyed. He was destroyed. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns were all destroyed today on Raw. I got this action figure too. It's The Undertaker. He showed up on Raw. I didn't open this one. See? I have a Stardust one. Yeah. I have a bunch of toys in here. I haven't bought me this Sting action figure a while ago. I just never opened it. The Slammy Award. And a bunch of random wrestling DVDs and stuff. Like, what's this? Some football game, man. And I don't have many figures, and I got Hulk Hogan right here. See? Childhood hero. I got this cool wrestling mask that like my mom got me from Mexico. You see, these three people right here are the future of the WWE. Brother. Yeah. See, I like the Money in the Bank briefcase he has. It's pretty cool. Maybe I should be the next member. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Just doing a Raw review. These are all the figures for Raw right here. We got Roman Reigns right here. Oh, the Shield got destroyed. Braun Strowman came out and wiped them all out. Curse YouTube. Nah, it's not gonna happen. He's just playing around. He's not really a YouTube monitor. But you see, that's how it goes. And these are the figures from like I don't have Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin's being the acting GM. It's Kurt Angle. He's on a whole different show. But the big dog. You know, now I want to get the Roman Reigns figure with the Universal title. My name is Jackson Parker. It's on my YouTube channel name. Gotta move this Hulk Hogan doll. Nah, I don't. Alright. And give me a rubber. I thought I had no one to do. Yeah. Oh wait. My name's Jackson Parker, but I don't have any name for any like game account. Roman Reigns. He's the big dog. He's the guy. He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's the guy. Thank you very much. He's been shoved down our throats for years now, see? Make it happen. Make it happen. And a Sprite can. I'm drinking Sprite today. Sprite's okay. This isn't really an elite figure. This is a cheap $10 figure I bought at Walmart. I want to get the elite Chris Jericho figure with both the titles. You know those Bop dolls? Those are pretty addicting to buy too. I just haven't bought any. There's gonna be an elite Roman Reigns figure with a Universal title soon. So keep your eye on that. You know. Yeah, I don't even know anymore, guys. But Raw, what'd you guys think of Raw? Did you guys watch Raw? What'd you think? I thought Raw was pretty good, actually. For once, Roman Reigns here wasn't the star. He got destroyed by Braun Strowman and his henchmen. The Elite figure, like, there's the WrestleMania 32 Elite figure where he has the WWE Championship. You think the figures are better? Yeah. You know, yeah, everyone has weird addiction when it comes to, like, collecting things. I collect, like, people like to collect action figures and belts. I want to collect wrestling belts. I just can't afford any. The real replica belts are like $400. Yeah, I just don't see Shawn Michaels wrestling another match. I don't see it happening. He's too old. He even sounds really old. The Undertaker's voice even sounds a little bit raspy, you know? This doll just moved. Roman Reigns is looking at you guys. He is? Well, 50 years old. That's old. I was just watching their Hell in a Cell match a few days ago. It was pretty good. When I'm 50 years old, I'm probably not even going to be able to do much. I'm probably going to end up being diabetic or something. Who, Roman Reigns? Hey, quit looking at people. Alright, he ain't looking at you no more. Ah, Bland, he can look at you. You're his favorite. He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's the guy. Yeah, in Australia. I'm not 50 years old. I'm saying when I'm 50. When I'm 50, I'm not gonna be able to do much. I'm 27. I'm 27 years old. Do I look 27 to you? Do I look 27? People say I look like I'm 18. Yeah, that's funny. 20 years old? Yeah, well, thank you. There's a girl I work with. She's only like 16. And she was telling me she wants to marry me. And she's like 17 or 16 or something. I look 20 or 19. Yeah, everyone tells me that. I don't do any drugs, so. And I work out and take care of myself. She's like, oh, you're 27? You're old. Younger women for you. They like older guys. Drugs are bad. Okay. Yeah. Well, I appreciate that, Fraser. I can't say your name. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching me. I just like talking to you guys. I like talking about wrestling and posting stuff and reviewing stuff with you guys. It's fun to have fans and people who look up to you and talk to you. You know, I reached all my goals on YouTube already. I just do it for fun. I'm gonna start playing video games soon. In person, I haven't met many. I haven't met any real wrestlers. Wrestlers in real life are actually assholes. Yeah, no problem, man. So, are you from India? Or are you just Indian? Appreciate it, man. Love you too. I love you guys too for joining my live streams and talking to me. He might be rude. Daniel Bryan was rude to me at the event. He wouldn't even let me take a picture with him. Jerk. Next year when I go to the wrestling event again, I'm going to get me a charger for my phone. Indian, I can't speak Indian either. Vote for Miz. For what? Nikki Bella wrestled today on Raw with Brie Bella and faced the Riot Squad. Brie Bella botched pretty bad. You gotta catch them. Either she botched or they botched and didn't catch them. Anyways. But yeah, guys, I got work tomorrow morning. The goat. Bah, bah. But yeah, guys, I got work tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna let you guys go. It was good talking to you. Yeah, she did botch her jump. I saw that. I was like, Jesus. But yeah, Raw was pretty good though. I'm not in the military, no. I never wanted to join the military. Everyone tells me that. I'm not in the military, though. No. I work crappy jobs. I work crappy jobs and live at home and stuff. I'm a failure in life, man. If I joined the military, I wouldn't have accomplished my real goals. But the military, guys, not a bad idea. But if I joined the military, I would have just gotten married and divorced and married and divorced and lived a very weird life, you know, because of my muscles. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for SmackDown. And nice talking to you guys. Have a nice day. And bye.